Hello guys, in this video I'll show you top 5 servers for roleplay. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. The first server we have is called GrandRP, and this server is not on Fivem. This server is on GrandRP platform, so if you need a tutorial or anything like that, I'll leave in the description down below how to install it and how to play on it. So basically, this server has over 1000 players playing at the same time, which is actually mind-blowing, and the city feels really alive, and there are a lot of people going around and stuff in the cars and stuff, so it's pretty packed with action. Currently there is an event which is called Back to School, and right now if you play for 50 hours you can receive this free car, which is I think Golf 7 if I'm not mistaken. Whenever there are events you can get a bunch of free stuff, free imports and stuff like that. You don't need to buy them or save your money for, so that is pretty cool in my opinion. So let's talk about the current event, which is called School Event. So if you miss school, you can actually play and do some quests. So there are a bunch of different quests that you need to do. While this event is going on, there are balanced stars currency, which you get for completing missions. And basically, later on, you can exchange these balanced stars to items that are limited time items as well. So after the event, all of these currencies and stuff like that will disappear and you will no longer be able to redeem the awards. So definitely really cool thing that I really like that in this server there are so many events that are limited, and basically it makes all the items that you redeem and you get during the event, they are pretty much rare items because you'll never be able to just get them. You will be able to buy them from other players though. So yeah, pretty fun server. They always have really huge events, they have a really good development team, and they always surprise the player base with something. There are just so many things to do, so many missions and quests. So if you are one of those people that like grinding, that like leveling up and stuff like that, it's definitely a very good selection for you. So if you want to join the server, press the first link in the description, select English flag number 2, enter your details and make yourself an account. Because it is a very different server from other servers, and I would suggest you checking this one out because I've seen a lot of people from you told me that you really like the server, so yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Next up we have Pimpin RP, and it is pretty much an OG Fivem type of server. It really feels like a OG Fivem with all the texts and stuff like that. There is like a public Twitter chat, so basically you can do /Twitter and tweet out and the whole city will see you. So you can, you know, promote something, or if you're throwing a party you can invite everyone in the server pretty much. You don't need to have admins announcing it or stuff like that. There are custom cars, there are custom clothes, there are custom homes as well, custom hoods, custom mansions, custom blocks, a lot of gangs, and these gangs fight each other and stuff like that. So a lot of gang opportunities are in this server as well. They have a clean phone, they have events and stuff like that, they have PvP, they have, you know, RP, all of that stuff. I think it's pretty easy server for a beginner, so if you're looking into getting into Fivem, it's a good selection to go in and try this server as well. So pretty easy server, pretty easy to understand what's where, and you know, really good beginning if you are starting out in the Fivem. Another really interesting project we have is called Optimal RP, but listen closely because this server is in very early beta. The people are helping the developer to test things out. So if you want to see how people create servers from like scratch, and if you want to be, you know, included, maybe you want to become an admin on a server or a moderator or something like that, it's a really good opportunity for you to become one. So why I recommend the server? Because I think the server will do really good, because even now there are a lot of details. For example, the whole map is revamped, so that means even textures of the road are changed, which is pretty cool. The trees, the sand, there's a graphic pack as well which is built in, so that means everything just looks way different. There are roads with like custom lines, custom stuff. It sounds really promising, and I think you guys will enjoy it, especially those that want to get on the server as early as possible. Like I said, the server is not like fully out. I wouldn't say it's done, and the developer wouldn't say it's done. But if you want to see how everything is created, definitely check this out. The developer is making every script himself, so really respect for that, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna make a very, very good project in this server. Another server we have is called 17th Street RP, and it's another cool project which has a lot of players. There are like 200 daily players playing in the peak hours, so there are missions, there are heists, there are EMS cool system with really cool people, and the whole community is pretty cool. Of course, you have some bad apples, but there are green zones and stuff like that you know, try to push, you know, RDMers and people like that away. Anyway, a lot of heists, a lot of robberies, a lot of missions that you can do. Dealerships, mechanic shops, restaurants, and other shops are run by players, so that means there is a full company, a full team, a full employees team in the clubs, in the restaurants that have to cook the food, serve you the food and stuff like that. So everything is done pretty much manually. There is no automatic systems where you know, just come to mechanic shop and basically a menu pops up and you repair your car and do whatever. No, this is very different. You will have to ask the mechanic that's working there, that's getting paid, that's in the business. You will have to ask him to do these kind of stuff. There are of course simple jobs such as construction and stuff, which are pretty detailed as well. And yeah, pretty much another really cool project that you should guys check out. And the last project we have is called Pimpin RP, and this is another really crazy project. I would say it's really similar to like No Pixel and stuff. So if you're a fan of those, and if you're a fan of really high quality servers, I would say definitely try checking this one out. As you can see, you can customize your character however you want. Like there are cool stuff like clothing and stuff that you can, you know, equip as an item and throw it away. There are a lot of like missions and quests that you can do, and you get rewards and stuff like that, which is also really cool. So there are a lot of details in this server as well, like organizations that you can run. They have a really good mechanic script and stuff like that. So definitely another server that you should guys check out if you are looking for something really cool. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, and I hope to see you guys in the next videos. It was fancy, and see you guys later. Peace.